Today we're going to work on installing a heated seat in an EZGO TXT golf cart. First thing we're going to need to do is take this cover off. So let's see, is that 7/16? You're going to want to hold on to these. These are stainless steel fasteners, and you're going to need them to attach it to the bracket. You can always tell the factory originals because they got the like Loctite on them. There's a couple staples here. They don't usually hold it too well, so it should come right off. Alright, so yeah, you can see the staples, like whatever, half an inch long that they put in from the factory. You can clean this thing off if you want. We're into the plywood here, and what we got to do is got to take all these staples out. It looks like there's less staples around the top, and I'm kind of hoping maybe I can slip in the heater. We'll see. So this is the top and this is the bottom. And I think what I'll do is I'll show you what I bought. You can get this on Amazon. So you're gonna need to do this on the bottom and the top seat. You're gonna need two kits. Here's a kit unopened. I believe it's a Dorman kit. So yeah, it's a Dorman kit. Show you what you get. They're relatively cheap. I think this was like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that per kit. So you get a couple of zip ties, but what's nice is this wiring. Just open this up here. Okay, so what you got here, these two connectors is the ones that connect to the heat, the heat element, the seat heater. The kit comes with two pads. So instructions. This would be for like an auto, Dorman seat heater kit, and it looks like it's in Spanish as well as possibly French and English. So just follow the instructions. I think what's important is the way you put the pad down. Install new pad, peel and stick adhesive. Do not cut or fold. No heating pad should be positioned on the seat cushion without cutting or trimming. Be sure to route the wiring to the back of the seat cushion away from the center of the seat. Remove the old heating pad if so equipped. Note position of electrical wiring. Remove heat seat back. There's the back. So it looks like the pad is being stuck on the cushion and then the cover's going back over it. So on ours, you can see that they got the clip here. And then these two connectors just plug in right here. Plug one in there. Plug the other one in here. So let's just take a look at this. So we're gonna want the wiring from the pad to come out on the bottom. I'll probably put it like this. Just like that. And then I'll have another one, and I'll put it like this. Just so the wiring, let's see, maybe I go like this. Or should I go like this? I'm just trying to keep the wiring close together because it's going to the same place. I think this might be the best way to go. But anyway, get back to this kit here. This is where you connect the power. It already has a fuse inside. Then you got the relay. It says it's rated up to 40 amps. And then you have a switch. So low, high, all you have to do is drill a hole, and then you can flip the switch back on and off or whatever. And I think what I'm gonna do is this will actually be underneath the seat, but once we get it on the golf cart, we'll see where that is gonna get connected. It looks like, just to make it easier, that it comes apart right here. You can unplug it. So, so most of the work is just gonna be taking this off and then sticking these on and then putting the cover back over it and then stapling it. Comes with some zip ties, and this might be a part number. X003R121UH. So Drake Off-Road Universal Seat Heater Element, and it's got a number 628-040. It also comes with a tool, along with these zip ties, a tool for these hog rings. Automotive uses this. I'm not going to be using that. I'll be using staples to put this back on. So that is what I got. Let's see what this paper is here. Do not fold heater pad after installation. The heater pad folds could cause pinch wires and shorten the life of the part. So I'm sure if you fold this over, it's going to get hot. It's twice as hot or whatever. So just a thought. So first thing I'm going to try to do is get these staples out, and then I want to slip that heater in here. And I think going across the bottom actually would be easier as far as stapling because it's straight, but it may end up having to take this whole thing off. So I think what I'll do is see if I can find a screwdriver that can get under these. And then I think what I'm gonna do is get another, like a pliers or something, and then pull them out the rest of the way. The reason I went down here first now is because I figured you just pull this side tight and then staple it back down, where this side's got the curves and everything. So I thought maybe it might be easier if I don't have to take the whole thing apart to do that from here. Now I'm gonna see what tool would be best for taking these out. This is just a small diagonal cutter. This is a thick cover, pad, whatever, from EZGO, so it's definitely, you know, like a heavy duty commercial grade cover. A lot of times these golf carts are, you know, at golf clubs and they get used like rentals. So yeah, it's coming apart pretty good, and it looks like this OSB or whatever here is kind of treated, so it's got like, looks like a wax or oil or something. Keep it from, make it last or whatever from water damage. I mean, it still looks like it got some, but this is 2018 seat, so you know it's at least 5 years old. Nice thing is all you need to do this is, most carts are 48 volt, so this is a 36 to 48 volt down to 12, so it'll do 36 or 48, which are most golf carts, down to 12 volts, 30 amps. Since the fuse is 10 for an input, I feel like you can run 2 of these off this, no issue. So if you look in here, this is pretty simple. You got input, output, so 36 or 48 in, and then 12 volt out, 30 amp. And you could secure this right like on top of the controller or whatever, where the toe run switch is on an EZGO. So more than likely that's where this will get located, but you know, you could put it in the dash or whatever, wherever's convenient. So yeah, and I think it's got like little instructions here. Again, this is another thing you can get on Amazon. It's basically a DC to DC converter. And this thing probably costs like 20-30 bucks. So now it's summer right now, it's hot, nobody's thinking about heated seats. I doubt anybody's thinking about heated seats on a golf cart, but when it gets into the fall time, you know, spring and fall, when it's cool out, but you still want to cruise around on your golf cart, this is gonna be real nice, because it's gonna keep you warm. And these seats, you know, they're kind of like this pleather or whatever it is, vinyl, and it gets cold. You know, I think they sell a blanket that covers these, probably because some people think that they complain that it's too cold or whatever. So this might be a good way to improve your golf cart. There are some manufacturers out there, like Mods and whatever, that are selling covers. So if you were gonna pull your cover, your original covers like these off, and then do some like Mods FS2, FS1, whatever they are, and this would be a good time to put in your heated seat, since you're pulling this cover off anyway. Now you may have to extend your wiring to reach, which shouldn't be too bad because it looks like it's just 2 wires going to each seat heater or element. So they got it marked red and black, so just use red and black if you need to run it so that you can more conveniently locate your switch on the dash if that's what you want to do. If I can use the kit without adding additional wiring to this, that's what I'm going to do. There's the foam. I'm getting there. Once I get down a little farther here, let's see if we can peel this back. Alright, let's see. We'll take some more off of this side so I can peel this back over here. Peel this a little more down here. Alright, let's bring this one down here a little bit. Get this one. So this is what the phone looks like on an EZGO. So now we remember that we had the bracket. We had like a bracket here and a bracket here, and that might be a spot where I can run the wiring down. So let's see how this fits in here. So we want this where it's gonna touch your back the most. I think we're gonna turn it so I can run the cable down. Like that. So this would be passenger side. Alright, and then, so I guess we can peel this off. I don't think it's gonna stick too much for this to this stuff or whatever, but we'll peel it. Maybe I'll kind of help it stay in there. And it's possible that on like an auto, the foam might be a little more dense than this type. Okay. This is definitely sticky. This is good. Just like that. Let's get our other one in here. Like that. Another choice we got the one like that or like that. I think that's what we're gonna do, is just go like that. All right, let's peel these. Problem is this tape is peeling up the adhesive part too. I'm gonna try to unpeel it here. Now remember, this kit was designed for like one on top and one on the bottom, and that's one side. But I bought two kits, so I'm just gonna, and they're identical, so I'm just gonna put two up here, and then I'll do the seat bottom. I'll put the two on that kit on that one. So oh, we're definitely gonna find out which way is better, because you can see that you got the up and down pattern going this way, where this way you had it going this way, and then there's just one going across the bottom, one line there where this goes like this, but it may not even make a difference. I'm not sure. It's the first time I've done this. I just don't see any reason why you can't do this, you know, as long as you run it to the right voltage. So let's put this back on. Let's pull this back down. Let's see what we got. Let's see what it looks like. I'm just gonna try to get this to go back where it was before. And then don't run any staples through that. Let's get a stapler. I think I got about the same size staples in here. Let's take a look. You really can't see anything. I can see the cord right here and right here coming down. And this is going to be the top. So most of the actual heating element that you can see is like right here and right here. That's where the cord is. So it's pretty hidden. We need some more staples. Let's see what we got. We have 9/16. Looks like quarter cable. Oh, these says 3/8 crown, 14 millimeter. Try this. Okay, that's it. Pretty much gotta do the same thing with the bottom cushion. Then we got the seat back, screw back on. This kind of tells you where how your wiring is going to go. I don't know if I want to drill holes in this or just let it kind of come out the bottom. What I'm going to do is pull these staples. Just put some new ones in. So, I can just leave them. Or I can draw a hole and put them through here. Shoot, I don't know what I want to do. This is the best way to go. Just leave them hanging out like that. Just do that. Staple it down. I hate to put any other more holes in there where water can go in here. All right, so one down, one to go. Thanks for watching.